What's going on? It's Jason Heath, and if you are going to be obsessed with double basses from one country, Italy makes a lot of sense. Naj Qureshi owns a company called Ottava Imports. I met him a couple years ago, and I really love the basses he's bringing in, these beautiful Italian basses, and he's expanded to do other things in the world of Italian double bass, including sheet music. So we're gonna open this up here. Naj just sent me a whole bunch of pieces, and let's just see what we got here. Okay, so got the CD here from Alberto Boccini, one of my favorite players on the double bass from Italy, and just fantastic musician, super interesting musician. And then we've got all kinds of stuff here. Una Mobildonna. Okay, so this is cool. Look at this. So these are NBB editions, these Italian editions. And so Naj is carrying these through Ottava Imports, and I'll link up in the description below so you can check these out. Yeah, we're gonna take a listen because a lot of these tracks are the music right here. So we have all kinds of cool stuff. All right, got the CD loaded up on the computer so we can take a listen. And all of these pieces are by Alessandro Cavicchi, who is a contemporary Italian composer. And I am not familiar with his music, so we're going to both learn together. And we got the bass part right here, nice fold-out bass part, and then we got the piano part. And I'll take a look at the piano part so we can just listen and let's hop around a little bit. So let's start with La Tramvia di Brindisi, and you get to hear my amazing Italian pronunciation. Nice harmonies. Wow. Very cool. Oh, I love this right off the bat. So, I mean, these licks, juicy licks, I can just see that sitting on the bass, and I love that beautiful sound that Alberto gets. So this is cool. I'm digging this piece already. Wow, the vocal quality of this piece is just really that sort of bel canto kind of quality. Beautiful playing, beautiful playing. I'm going to have to try some of these licks out on my bass too and give that a shot. Of course, I'm in orchestra tuning, so you're going to hear this a little bit differently. But let's just skip ahead a little bit. Okay. So we're getting some gymnastics there. I've got my work cut out for me, but I like it. Great. I just love these intervals. That's a really cool piece. We're starting on the D string, maybe? I wonder what Alberto did. Let's see. We'll give it a shot. That is really fun. I like that a lot. It sits well on the bass, very melodic. I'm not playing it the most in tune that I possibly could, but I really like that. Next melody comes up and... Fun. Okay, that's a fun one. We get up into some pretty high register playing here as we go further, but I like that. That's very cool. Hey, it's Jason from the future editing this video a couple weeks later, and I actually just gave you a little behind the scenes. I thought about pitch shifting all these musical examples because I am in orchestra tuning, so my strings are G, D, A, E. Ooh, I need to rosin. Much better. Okay, so my strings are G, D, A, E. Solo tuning's up a whole step, so I could pitch shift this clip right now, which I'm going to. So now we'll have A, E, B, F sharp. The
problem, of course, is it also pitch shifts my voice.
So unless I want to go through and pitch my voice up and down and the bass up and down, I figure bear with me for these orchestra tuning examples, and you can just sort of transpose in your mind between the recording and this.
Next up, we got another Cavicchi piece, Largo al basstotum. So let's check that out. Again, starts out with the piano. Woo! I love that groove. What a cool groove. Woo! Wow, so all kinds of time signature changes. I love the rhythmic variety in that. What a cool lick. Wow, what a different piece too. Really cool. I'm loving that stylistic contrast. Let's keep going here. What playful music. This is a really cool piece. I like this a lot. I gotta try out. I probably have to try out all of these. Let's skip ahead just a little bit, see what we have in store, kind of go near the end. Okay. I got a couple students in mind that I think would just absolutely dig working on this. It might be a little tough, the arco stuff, but this last big staccato section, what a groovy swing feel, written out in 12/8 here. And I love the slap that Alberto gets. It's just such a cool sound. Descending. Alberto's such a beast of a player. I have such a great time listening to him. I could listen to him play all day. Wow, what a cool piece. Lots of contrast in this music.
This one is very different style. So let's see. All right, I'm not going to sight read this on live camera because this is too hard, but very cool. All sorts of different styles. Was this one of the ones that had the pizzicato at the end? I can't remember. I think so. Oh yeah, the stuff down at L. It had these really cool lines like yeah. Cool. And then we get the bow back up, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. Okay, that's very fun. Like it.
Next up, we have Una Mobildonna. So this is, again, another Cavicchi, and we got a piano intro here. This one's in A major, but we're going to be hearing it in B because of solo tuning. Chord changes. Here we go. So we're playing harmonics. Love how Alberto vibrates those. Talk about a jazz lounge kind of feel to this, looking at this languid sort of pacing. Again, very cool piece. And I have to remember that I'm so used to playing stuff in orchestra tuning these days that's fairly common here in the States, although solo strings are used, of course. So these look fiendishly difficult on the bass part, and while still challenging, they're a little friendlier in the actual keys that you're playing on the bass. Nice. Very cool. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Looks like we got some more pizzicato lines here. I'm going to go to somewhere around letter C, maybe. Okay, so we're just getting into C here. It's just amazing how Alberto makes a bunch of eighth notes come alive. I got the 7/8 groove. Nice. Okay, let's check out this pizzicato riff. Okay, gonna have to test that out on my own too.
This one is the one that starts in harmonics. How the heck do I get that? Come on, Jason. Be smarter than the harmonic. Let's see, C sharp up there. I'm not gonna start at the beginning. This is another cool pizzicato section. That's right, it's C. It goes into 2 sharps for the bass. Okay, cool. I like that. Melodic material is really interesting. Just too hard for me to sight read right now. But then as we go on into F, we've got this cool like a... I wonder if you'd play a harmonic. Maybe. Or you could go... probably that. Yeah, this is fun. This sits really well on the bass. This is extremely enjoyable music to play.
Next up, we got Daddy My Darling, another Cavicchi tune. This one is in A again, starting up in thumb position, and a little piano intro, as we've heard in the others. Let's get this playing. These are all meant for a great recital, actually. You could do a recital of just these pieces. 5/4. That's cool. Yeah. Very jazzy. Love that. That's very cool. Let's check out the end on this one. It's like a combination of jazz and Puccini arias. That's cool. I like it. Nice piece. That one was Da Puccini. I'm singing the titles. I should look a little more closely. And then this one also. So we're going to be hearing in the stylistic language of Puccini.
Oh yeah, this is the 5/4 one that has that sort of rhythmic, sort of fun dance-like quality to it. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Oh, G sharp, Jason. Okay. And then what would I do? Maybe. And then something like that. Okay. Treble clef sight reading on camera. More cool pizzicato stuff was to go in. We get 4 flats at B, so that's pretty cool. Back into A major at the end and just kind of oscillating between these. Yeah, cool piece.
Shining Stars. Bass starts right away in this one, and looks like we're in C major. Looks pretty doable. Let's check it out. Nice groove. Oh man, I love these intervals. what a great combination of this melodic playing and then obviously all these operatic influences, the jazz influences.
Friendly, relatively friendly sight reading register. So happy Jason. And then a bunch of notes I have to work on, and then okay, yes, thumbs up.
I am a fan. You know, what do we got here that we went through on this video? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be a really cool program for a recital. And let's just check out the website. So ottavaimports.com/shop. And again, the main business here are these beautiful, beautiful basses that Naj is selling from Italian makers. You can see these gorgeous instruments. I got a chance to play a bunch of his basses in 2019 at the bass convention. And yeah, I'm a really big fan. So he's got that. But now if you go to this tab shop, you're going to find all this music that I was going through and some more albums. This is what we were listening to right here. And then we've also got a few others. Alberto, love his art, his artistic style. The Bass Gang, these folks are super fun. If you haven't checked them out, definitely do. So yeah, lots of good albums. And then the sheet music that we were looking at is all down here.
Thank you so much for watching this, says Jason from the future, who realizes he forgot to do an outro when he was recording. I have been doing more and more reviews on this channel, and if you enjoyed this, check out my playlist of reviews. This will be growing over time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Again, all of these are by... Oh.
DC Metro bus predictions.
No, I don't need that. I don't need that, Alexa. That's okay. Alexa, stop.